there's Chip. Chip's in early. Chip is here early. Chip, you still got the puppy? You didn't get rid of her, right? Because I know Chip's dog got into some of his material. There's Diane Busman. Diane, your package went out. Alice Patterson, somebody else's package went out. Barbara's package went out. I had 2 to Georgia, and I had 1, I want to say PA, 2 rulers. Somebody ordered 2 rulers. There's Michelle, Pepper, hey Kathy. Yes, Christina, yes. Isn't he ornery? Chip has the best dog. I want to steal him. I'm going to take his dog, Dottie's dog. I'm just going to become a dog person. There's Diana. Hey, Diana, how are you doing, sweetheart? And happy Easter, everybody. I hope everybody's getting ready for the big Easter dinner. Mine is going to be on Sunday. I hope I have time. If I'm not working on too many quilts, I'll have time. There's Pam Cooper. Hey, Pam, and Jeannie's in. Hey, Jeannie, I saw you were busy with the quilters. You looked like you were having a great time with Sue and everybody at the Quilt Guild. Crazy dog lady in the making, absolutely. There's Sue Morris. Yeah, Sue, I saw you and Jeannie having a great time. Pam Barricklow. Hey, Pam. I get to see Pam really soon. I'm looking forward to that. There's Lori Hartman. Oh, need to turn the speakers down before I forget. Otherwise, you guys will get interrupted a lot. There we go. Got that turned off. That is good. It's always fun when you get together with a bunch of quilters. You always have a great time, right? All right, so where is my notes? I have notes here. Yes, I have notes. And I will try to slow down tonight. I've been told that I'm going way too fast. I am so sorry. You guys don't know, I get very nervous before I go live. To the point sometimes I feel like I'm going to be sick. But then I come on and you guys always make me feel great. So, okay, so let's see. We have the Mondo Bag class coming up. We had a great time the other day in our Jelly Roll Rug class. The girls made the most beautiful Jelly Roll rugs, and I've had quite a few requests. So we are going to do that class again April 22nd. I'm going to try to get that on the internet as soon as we get done here tonight. So all of you that want to sign up for it, if we get more than 6, I will definitely do a 3rd class. A lot of fun, make some beautiful, beautiful rugs. And on April 8th, Sue Morris is going to be teaching the Mondo Bag class. So if you've never made one of these Mondo bags before, come on in, take the class. A lot of fun. It's going to be April the 8th from 1 to 4. Just go to livingthedreamquiltshop.com and sign up. Or you can call me here at the shop, sign up, or walk in. So whatever you want to do, just walk in way before the date. You will have some material you need to get, or some that you can bring from your stash, but we'll let you know what you need, so that way on the day of class you're prepared. Oh, Marilyn, yes, Marilyn came in today and brought a buddy, Debbie, right, Marilyn? We had a really great day, and she got a preview of tonight's show, so Marilyn might have bought a little bit of it up from you girls tonight. Yes, I do have performance anxiety, Pam, you're absolutely right. So that Mondo Bag class is coming up. We also have the Star Quilt class coming up, and I forgot to take it off the wall to show you guys tonight, but that's coming up later in April. First, we are going to be going to Dayton. Don't forget the Dayton show. If you've never been and you can make it, it's Dayton, Ohio at the Nutter Center. It is April the 12th and 13th. One-stop shop hop and beautiful quilts. There's like 22 quilt shops that go set up all under one roof, and it's a blast. You cannot go wrong going to this show. I will give you a tip. Bring lunch or go out and eat lunch and come back. They just have a very small place that has pizza and nachos, Pam. I think that's it. Sue Lincoln, hey, there's Sue. Sue, are you back in Fort Myers or are you still in West Virginia? There's Sandy Ambergy. Oh no, I'm glad you made it, Sandy. Sandy's another one of my Dayton girls. Sandy, you're coming, right? I'll get to see you in Dayton. And get with me later. I need to talk to you about that box. Did you get your big box of material? I need to talk to you about that and see what we need. Oh, yeah, hot dogs and nachos. That is about it. And they are expensive hot dogs and nachos, and Cokes are like $5. So bring a drink, maybe bring a lunch, or go out to eat and come back. Best thing to do. There's Sue Henderson. Hey, Miss Sue, tell Braden congratulations on those grades. Nice report card. Okay, the Mid-Atlantic Shop Op. Everybody that comes in from now until August, you're going to get one of these flyers in your bag. You don't want to miss the Mid-Atlantic Tri-State Shop Op. It's more than tri. More than that. We've got Delaware, Maryland, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and West Virginia. The great thing is you don't have to go to all these states to win. They have it sectioned into regions. So any region you want to go to. Now, if you go to all of them, there are huge prizes. But if you just want to go to some, and a book comes out that has your passport in it, it is $11. But for that $11, you get 6 of the most wonderful patterns. And you get a telephone directory of all the shops that are in this shop hop in all of these states. So when you're going visiting, you can use this for years to come to find these places, both online and in person. So it is definitely worth way more than the $11. We will have these books in the shop, I believe, in May. Does it tell me? Does not tell me, but over 90 stores, hundreds of prizes, free gifts at every store you visit. So you don't want to miss out on this shop hop. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's Miss Sarah. Yes, a nasty hot dog. Yes, Sandy, I tried it last year. I wasn't a fan. Absolutely, Sandy needs more fabric. Yes, she does. There's Miss Karen Bush. Hey, Karen. Absolutely, Dottie. I'll put you down for one. All right, so I think that's all we've got for that. Now, let's see what we've got tonight. So tonight, it's the end of bulk sale. I also have I combined it with the Easter sale because Easter's right upon us. So I thought I would give everybody a really good deal on Easter fabric. You can still do something this year. I did today. I got 4 table runners done within an hour with this beautiful fabric. I had to grab a little bit before you all got it all. Yes, absolutely. So I had to do something, wanted to show you guys what you could do with the fabric and really nice gifts to make. And for the prices that you're getting tonight, definitely worth it to get this fabric. So first I'm going to show you a few things I got in by popular request. Very popular request. Does anybody recognize these? They are the, oh, I left the sticker on it, girls. They are the Karen Buckley Perfect Scissors. This is the large ones. I had a lot of requests for these. So we have them in the store now, as well as, are they the small? The medium. We have the medium and the large, and I will be getting the small in. These are wonderful. Very, very sharp. There's Tanya. Hey, glad you made it, Tanya. Very sharp. Very precise. They cut wonderfully. I didn't know what the big deal was until we got the medium ones in. Now I use them for everything. So if you are wanting a pair of the Perfect Scissors, these are sold S24, and they are $35.95. And with that, let me tell you, if you're new here tonight, first of all, come on, say hi, let us know where you're from. We love having new people in here, as all the girls can tell us. And I don't know if Judy Carter is here tonight, but Dottie, I called her. It was her birthday the other day. She is doing good, and she said she would jump on sometime. But if Judy's here, happy birthday, Judy, and we've really missed you. But anyway, back to my point. If you're new here and you see me hold up something that you just need to have, type in sold and the number. At the end of the show, I will send you an invoice with everything that you've ordered. And all I need you to do at the beginning of the show, I texted a message. It gives you my phone number, or you can message the shop on Facebook. Just give me your name, your email, and your phone number if you're local. If you need it shipped, also add your address, and I will send that to you in your invoice, and you'll get your things sent out in the next day or two. Well, It'll probably be Monday. Since it's Easter weekend, I will ship everything out Monday. But these are the scissors, sold S24, and definitely worth it. Thank you, Sandy. Sandy, I'm going to have to put you on the payroll at some point, I know. There's Linda Sago. Happy Easter, Linda. Okay, next up. This is something I had like 5 people ask me if I carried these. Didn't even know they existed. But you want to have some fun this Easter? Here's what you need to do. I've got a lot of puzzle people. Look at this puzzle from Thimble Blossoms. So you have your own quilting puzzle. So if you're bored and you want to put a puzzle together, these are the things to have. And this is sold in $235. They are $19.95, and it is 1,000 pieces. So you can put this together with your family and then glue it and put it on your sewing wall. It'll look great there. Or you can tear it up and start all over again. But for those of you that love puzzles, really nice puzzle. Okay, now, I had to come up with ideas. You know, I'm always trying to find stuff that goes with the fabric that we're having that night. What did I miss? Hey, Miss Regina. Yes, we'll work for fabric. Come on, Sandy, I can use you. Absolutely. So I'm always trying to find things to go with the fabric. And every week I put something online and ask a question. I loved the answers this week. I love them every week. So if you're new, make sure you go and look at the announcement for the live. Always share it, answer the question, and you're in for a drawing that week. Also, you're also in for another drawing. I always pick my favorite answer, and that person wins a little something at the beginning of the show. So tonight, and Sandy Ambergy, you might want to check. You might already have these. I'm not sure. But I wanted to pick something that went with the fabrics tonight. And this is such a cute quilt. I've had 2 people do them and let me long arm them for them. And I put ladybugs on them. They turned out totally cute. But it uses bright fabrics. And these are Villa Rosa patterns. For anybody not familiar with them, they are on a postcard. And on the back is the directions. Very easy. The 2 girls that did them told me these were really easy to make, and they absolutely loved it. This is sold VR5, Love Bugs. So if you don't have this pattern yet, that is definitely one to add to your stash. And whenever you answer the question, like I said, somebody wins a little something special for my favorite answer. Lori Hartman. Lori, you win tonight. If you go back and read, so Lori was out playing in her Easter dress that her grandmother smocked for her. And it was everybody's favorite Easter memory. Lori got pushed in a mud puddle. I think it was by her cousin Tom. And her grandmother hosed her down in the driveway. Wouldn't let her in the house. That was a very nice memory, Lori. It made me laugh. And Lori, you get to pick either one of the VR patterns tonight. This is the Illumination. And I think this will work very well with the colors you're going to see tonight, both with the Easter and the blenders. And this one is sold P310. And for this one, you either need 10 dark and 10 light fat quarters or 2.5 yards of light fabric and dark fabric. So very easy to make. And that is sold P310. And congratulations, Lori. Thanks for that. I loved all your answers, though. It made it very nostalgic for me to go through and read everybody's answers. So great job, everyone. Now we are going to get to the fabric. So first off, I have 2 sets of fabric tonight. I have the End of Bolt, and some of them I have a little bit more than End of Bolt on, but because they're a little bit older, I put them all on sale. And then I have the Easter fabric that we got this year that I'm putting on sale for 30% off for you all tonight. And I just wanted you to see, here's something I made today with the newest Easter fabric we have in the shop. A really nice table runner with all those cute little bunny rabbits in it. These make great gifts. They say they take 10 minutes. I did 4 of them in an hour, so it took me about 15 minutes total. Really easy to make. Free pattern, free video online. Make sure if you haven't made these, you check it out. 4 seams. That's all you need. 4 seams. You need a half a yard of the middle fabric. No. A quarter yard of the middle, half a yard of the outer fabric, and you have yourself a table runner. Makes a great gift. Okay, so let's start with that fabric. And of course, we got to start with the really, really cute first. Here is the teal bunny rabbits. And like I said, these are 30% off tonight. We have about 1, 2, this fabric went really fast, 3, 4, right at 5 yards of this left. And this is sold a $9.69. That is $8.75 a yard. So that is almost $4 off a yard for this weekend only. So if you like the pretty teal bunnies, get in on the deal. And just to let you all know, we had a death in the family. Saturday, I'm going to go ahead and close the shop. My thought was everybody's going to be busy with Easter anyway. So I'm going to put it on Facebook and everybody spread the word when I post that Living the Dream will be closed on Saturday. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Barbara. There's Barbara Luke. Look at the chickadees. Aren't they adorable? I love these chickadees. And this one is sold a $9.67. Thank you, Tanya. I appreciate that. A $9.67. And see, you guys got to try to take as much of this as you can, because if you don't, Becky's going to be buying it all for her stash. And I don't know where I'm going to put it. I'll have to leave it out in the quilt shop and hope somebody buys it off me. All right, let's see. Here is one of the teal blenders. Look at this. I love this fabric. Love it, love it. And this one, you don't even need this for Easter. This will go with almost anything, but absolutely love the colors in this. It's a nice teal pastel with a little dark in it. Thank you, Alice. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Miss Diane and Christine. This one is sold a $9.80. If not 1 yard. This one here, I have one, right around 2 yards of this one left. So the first people that say it will get that, and that's sold a $9.80. And if you're new, let me know the yardage you want. You can type in, if you just type in sold in the number, I assume 1 yard. If you want a half a yard or a yard and a half, type it in, let me know how much you want. Now here is another one that well, let me show a blender first. We got a lot of blenders to go with it. So here's the chickadees again. Now let me show you something that goes really well with these chickadees. Look at this. Look at the basket weave. This is one of my favorite lines that has come into the shop. Thank you all. And this one, oh, the basket weave, let me hide that again, is sold a $9.79. And I have a lighter one coming up also. Thank you. Dottie, did I slow down? Thank you, Chipper. Thank you, Pam. And next up, we've got another pastel. Look at these pastels. They did such a great job. You could do a 3-yard quilt with these pastels. Such a great job on this line from QT Fabrics. And this one is sold a $9.77. And it is Cottontails Golden. Nice for an inside border on something, or the outside of a table runner. Okay, we have another bunny rabbit. Looky here. I didn't show this one already, did I? I don't think so. I did put the other one back. No, I didn't show it yet. So this is another one of the bunny rabbits in baskets. And this one is sold a $9.75. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Chip. Thank you, Diane. And I'm missing... I have another basket one. Hang on, you guys. Let me disappear for a second. Where's my other basket weave? Y'all. I found it and I remembered why I put it over there. I forgot to type up a card for this one. We have a light basket weave, and I'll show that to you with the bunnies. It goes so well with this line. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And this one is sold a $9.72. $9.72. Thank you, Miss Dottie. Thank you, Chipper. Now here, let me hold this up with it. Let's see. This is one of the floral prints that came with it. Look at that. 3-yard quilt. I'm telling you, I'm going to have to do a 3-yard quilt out of this because I just love this material. So this one has the teal and the peach and some orange in it. Love these colors. And this one is sold a $9.64. And you can't beat almost $4 off a yard. That is a great deal. And this will be through tomorrow. Thank you, Miss Pam. And I have one more from that line. It's the only other one we have left. We started out with 14 and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. Here is another pastel. I think if I can find some kind of a quilt that has like Easter egg applique with like a big egg, with big eggs, I'm going to use these 3 pastels. I think they would make beautiful eggs on a quilt, and this is sold a $9.81. Forgot the A on there. Wonder who did that. Thank you, Miss Jeannie. Wonder who did that. I wouldn't know. And here you can see these two together. Look at that. Yeah, there's got to be a 3-yard quilt in my future. Okay, so now we have the big sale. And I will show you a couple of the things I did today with this fabric coming up, so you get kind of a preview. Look at the bunny rabbits coming up. Isn't that cute? And you're getting a real deal on this fabric today. Isn't that beautiful? Love the carrots. And here is another one that's coming up here in a minute. And I'm telling you, if you haven't made these before, they are so easy to make. So easy. And this fabric, I had to steal some before you guys got it. I love this fabric. And I didn't have time to make a quilt. So I thought, well, at least I can put it out on the coffee table and on my table and remember it. Okay. So first up, this is the other one I had over there with that basket weave. I didn't type a card. This one is sold I-11. Look at, oh, this way. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous fabric? This is one of the end of bolts. This is sold I-11, and guess how much? It is $7 a yard. On sale, $7 a yard, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, right about 5 yards. So sold I-11, and it is yours. Beautiful pastel and spring colors in this. Christine, that's a good question. The table runners, the middle is 9 inches, and the outer, which is also the back, is a 1/2 yard. So 1/4 yard for the middle and a 1/2 yard for the outer. So if you get 2 yards of each, wait a minute. If you get 1 yard of the middle and 2 yards of the outer, you can make 4. So 3 yards will make 4 table runners. And there is a great video. All you have to do is go to YouTube and type in 10-minute table runner. There's like 5 videos. But there's a gnat in here. The first one that pops up is tremendous. She does a great job. She even adds lace and stuff in and shows you how to add to it. So make sure you watch that video. Next up, this goes with the I Choose Gratitude fabric. Look at these butterflies. That is what I did the table runner with. Love the butterflies. Oh, I'm always going upside down. In the pastels, really, really pretty. And you've got a lot of colors that you can mix in with these. Greens, yellows, reds, peaches. A lot of color in there. And this one is sold A193. Thank you, Chipper. And next up, and I think these butterflies would make a good 3-yard quilt also. Or you could mix them with that I Believe in Gratitude. This is sold A198. Thank you, Sue. Here we go again, upside down. Really beautiful in this. And it's got a light teal in the background. It's not a white background. So I hope that light teal is picking up in there. And did I hold that up long enough, Dottie? That is sold A198. Thank you, Miss Alice. Alice, how's the farm going? You got bunny rabbits on the farm? I know Pam Barraclough has bunny rabbits. Now this one is great for the backing on a quilt. And I had one girl that actually fussy cut some of these and put them in her quilt. Oh, there we go again. This is from the I Believe collection, and it goes with the 3 previous ones I just showed. And there is about 3.5 yards of this one left. And I had to cross out butterflies. This is I Believe light coral. That's sold $189. And it has coral. See that backing? The color in the background, absolutely gorgeous. And it makes a very nice back for a quilt. No rabbits? Thank you, Miss Barbara. Oh, Chipper, you need some butterflies. Get some butterflies. And here it is in light teal. Let me hold it up right. There it is in light teal. And for $7 a yard, you can get enough of this to do the back of your quilt very easily. And on this one, we have a little bit more than the coral. 4, 5, 6, possibly 7 yards of this one left. Sold A187. I was just going to do end of bolt, but because I was doing this line, I wanted to give you guys access to the whole line so you could use it all in 3-yard quilts or whatever quilt patterns you were following. Okay, so now we have more Easter fabric. We have the older Easter fabric and some of the fabric from Living Farm. I can tell I was in a hurry tonight. So this is the green and yellow from Living Farm. I think this would be great in Easter quilts and spring quilts also. And this is sold A317. That is supposed to say, Karen Bush, Living Farm green is what that's supposed to say. I apparently didn't catch my mistakes, but $7 a yard on that. Really nice blender. Thanks, Pam. Yeah, I don't know where my mind was, but it wasn't reading the cards after they printed out. We'll see if I made any more mistakes. Here's a really pretty one. I think we only have about a yard of this one left. Yard, maybe a yard and a half of this. Look at this. Sandy Wilmoth, I know you recognize this one. Sandy used this in a couple of her quilts, and they turned out gorgeous. That is sold A318. So we've got about 1.5 yards of that one left. So if anybody wants it, just say end of bolt. And that's sold A318. Now we get to my favorites. We sold a couple of these bolts. I had bought last year, I think it was last year's Easter. I went out and got a couple bolts of each of these, and we sold down to about the last bolt, but I've still got about a whole bolt of this, so I'm going to let it go cheap. Look at the bunny rabbits on this. This would make a very cute children's quilt or anything to decorate for Easter. And this is sold A501. And for $7 a yard, it's marked down from $11.49 a yard. I figured it's time to get out with the old and in with the new. And here's another one of my favorites. We actually sold 3 bolts of this one. It went really fast, and I ordered this bolt, but it didn't come in until after last Easter. Or no, it might have been the Easter before. It came in no, it was last Easter. It came in too late to get it sold with any samples, so we never got to make a sample with it. But I used it today in the table runner. I absolutely love this fabric. It's from Timeless Treasures, yes. Timeless Treasures. And this one is called Easter Parade, and that is sold A410. Easter Parade. Light mini green with all these, there's so many colors you can match in that. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, Sandy and Pam. Marilyn, you were already in here. You didn't grab it while you were here? I'm going to put Marilyn to work. I think she would work for fabric too. All right, and here is what I used for the outside of my table runner because I just love this. This has the little veggies and the carrots for all the bunny rabbits. Makes a really nice border fabric. And this one is sold A4.99. It's not a white background. I don't know if that's picking up good. It's like a very light pink background with that. And I don't know, it looks white to me on mine, but that is sold A4.99. Hey, Brianna, how are you? Good to see ya. Brianna, where are you from? Are you from around here? Who's ready for a drawing? We need a drawing. Who wants to win something tonight? I got a fun one tonight. It's something else that you can use for this material. All right, and for those of you that are just tuning in and you've never been here before, every week I announce the live on Facebook and I ask a question. Just share the post, answer the question, and you're in the drawing for the live that week. So let's see who the winner is tonight. Fayette County, Anstead. All right, well, welcome, Brianna. Good to have you. Chip me, I win. There's Wendy Mueller. Hey, Wendy. Christine Fox. I think I just saw her on here. Christine, are you still with us? Say hey if you're still on here, and I figure she is. If not, we will draw again. Say hey, Christine. Let me know you're still here. And then we still got a few more things to show, too. She is still here. Congratulations, Christine. So, Christine, tonight you get your pick. We have 2 things. So the very first thing, this is a quilt I've always wanted to do and I've never done it yet. But here is the template for a tiny Dresden plate. And this is sold in 42. For those of you that have never done a Dresden plate, I actually did a little pattern with a flag and used one of the Dresden plates where the stars go, for the stars and stripes. Turned out really, really cute. And this is from Susan Quilts. And if you need one, that is sold in 42. And congratulations, Christine. I appreciate you sharing. I appreciate all of you sharing. That's how we get the word out, and you girls really help me get the word out. So much appreciated. And here is the other. This is the mini Dresden plate. And this one is sold in 43. So this one cut 12 petals from 3.5-inch fabric strips on the mini, and on the tiny, 2-inch. These are 2-inch for the tiny, and the mini are 3.5-inch. So just decide which one you want and type that in. And congratulations to you, my goodness, Christine. Let me know which one of these you want, and that'll be in your package. Okay, we got a couple more. Oh, these are good. These are really good. I love these fabrics. So is this the one? Let me see. I gotta unroll it real quick and see. No, it's not. Okay, this one is from Fabric Traditions. It's one of my favorite Easter fabrics ever. Look at this. Is that not happy? I almost did a table runner with this, but I thought the girls are going to love this fabric too much. We have 1, 2, 3, right around 3 yards of this one left. Want it? Whoever says it first, if they get a yard, there'll still be 2 left, but whoever has their bids in first gets first come, first served. And that is sold A500. I'm interested in the one you have behind your left shoulder. That's my right. Which one, Chipper? Let's see. Is it this one here? Tell me to go left or right. You'll have to tell me, Chipper. You'll have to call me and we'll have to Zoom. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Dottie. Now, to go with this beautiful, beautiful fabric, we have one more. This, and there was a big joke last year when this came in. I still don't understand it. Chip, close your ears. We said a man named this fabric. This is called Aqua Hopping Bunnies. If anybody can find a bunny in here, I would love to know. I think maybe you got to have a few drinks to find the bunnies, but this is a pale, pale pinkish purple with blue teal dots in it. Beautiful fabric, and this is, nope, that's not, wait a minute. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I've got a number wrong. I did mess up again, Karen, don't laugh. Okay, because I already held up the sign for this at 500, we are going to change this to $5.99. There we go. This is sold a $5.99, and there's about 1, 2, 3, 4.5 maybe yards of this one left. So if you like that, just type in sold a $5.99 and that'll be yours. Oh, that's what it was, Sandy. Yes, the bunnies ran right off the bolt. They hopped right off. Maybe they're running around my quilt shop somewhere. I knew something was driving me crazy. So that is all for the show tonight. If you are joining us late, go back, hit rewind, sit down, drink your coffee. Let me know if there's anything you want. I'll wait until about 9:30 to start doing invoices. I will take invoices clear through tomorrow night. So you can message me, you can text me, you can put things on here. I will keep checking this board until tomorrow night. Or you can call me. Just call me in order. I can take payments right over the phone. So whatever your preference is, I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope everybody has a wonderful and lovely Easter, and I hope you get to spend it with your families. I won't be able to spend it with my whole family, but I will have a lot of my family in for the funeral, so at least I'll get to be with them. But thank you all for helping me live the dream, and I hope you're all living yours. Life is short. Make sure you're living the dream. Join me next Thursday night when we're going to have fun with bees and monsters. And I will see you all soon. Stop by the shop tomorrow. We're open from 11 to 4. We will be closed on Saturday, and I'm going to post that here in a little bit. So please share the word and have a very happy Easter. Love and hugs. You all are wonderful.